rolling?
Yeah.
Just a moment of silence.
Yeah.
Here it is. The feeling I have right now is kind of like the feeling you have like the night before Christmas, where you're excited and you're anxious. Something's gonna happen, and you know it's good because you're excited, but it's crazy.
Man, I am so excited that this new album is here. Like, I've been waiting for so long to get my goals. New music, new artwork, also just spreading the word about the Haunted Youth, our universe, and what we do. And now we have a chance for the whole world to hear what we have and what we've been working on.
I don't know, it's just like a big deal or a big day for us. It's the second chapter really of what Ghost Town is.
It's been a long time coming. We're super excited for you guys to finally hear all these songs we've worked really hard on. They're some of the deepest and most emotional songs that Ghost Town's ever written.
Speaking of emotions, working on Carnival, very, very super emotional for me, because I was still trying to find myself in a certain relationship. Being hurt really hurts. I mean, it really, really, really hurts. And I've experienced that for the first time. During that time, I needed that comfort. I needed that, you know. So getting into these grooves, I really wanted it to be special. I wanted the song to be special, and I wanted to, like, you know, kind of have its own swing to it.
For me, it's just like there's a few songs that really summed up that album for like the main pieces that I put the most work into advancing what Ghost Town kind of sounds like. Under Wraps ended up being my favorite song that we had put together. When I walked in the room initially, when Kevin and Alex had started the idea, it kind of had the same magic and sound as You're So Creepy did to me when I first heard it. So I was the most excited to really dig into that one. And I probably slaved and had the most emotional investment in that song as like the process went on.
First song on the after party is Acid. What we like to do with our music is take ourselves and take the listener to another place. And we wanted to have crazy imagery and crazy lyrics to like really put you where in that headspace of like crazy acid trip and seeing things you never see in reality. This is kind of a fun song, and that sweet opening guitar riff,
I'm a Disaster is kind of me taking fault for my imperfections and my shortcomings as a human being. Sometimes I'll listen to it like I didn't write it, and it kind of helps me remind me that I'm not perfect and that it's okay, and it's okay to let people know that you're not perfect, because no one's perfect.
Black Moon was probably another good song because it's the only slow ballad song and has such a different energy than all the other songs. I really wanted to make sure we had a dynamic to the album, and that was one of the main pieces. I felt like putting that in there helped shape more of the story and vibe element.
I feel like you guys are like my best friends, you know, so when I go into the studio, I get in front of, you know, my drum pads and, you know, what I have to work on. I feel like I'm kind of doing it for a best friend, or like I'm putting this into it for a best friend, and you know, that's the emotional side of it all.
We write these songs and we listen to music because it speaks to us, and it helps us release these emotions and these feelings that we can't express any other way. And the last thing any of us want to do is tell you what these songs are about and what you should take from them. That's kind of what we feel is the beauty of music and why it's a universal language. You know, it's up to you what the song is saying to you, what the music is speaking to you. We want you to enjoy these songs and take from it what you need. You know, these songs are for you.
I feel like everything is kind of coming together all at once. Warped Tour, the after party, signing with Fuel by Ramen, and all of you ghosts supporting us. All the work we put in recording this record has been nuts, and we've been on the road half the time. We've written half the songs, and Jake, spin around and show the band like this. And it's cool. It's like a really real feeling, you know, to be on the road and be writing a record, and at the same time be hanging out with all of you ghosts at shows, and kind of just gives us the best perspective ever to give you guys music. So we're really excited. It's out now. Pick it up if you haven't. Thank you.